Oh, how they once begged to attend my perfect banquet in the nude. Now they just beg for the keys to my gold.
Charlie Sheen was born Carlos Erwin Estevez on September 3rd, 1965, in New York City. He was the youngest son of 4, with 2 older brothers, Emilio and Ramon, and a younger sister, Renee. His parents are Martin Sheen and Janet Templeton, and have been married for over 60 years. Janet was best known for being the wife/mother to the famous Sheen/Estevez brood. His mother, Janet, was the result of a non-consensual...
What's up, butt slots?
She was born in Dayton, Ohio, and left unwanted by her mother, so she spent the majority of her childhood living with her aunts in the countryside.
I'm watching the that Charlie Sheen fucking interview where he's talking about Tiger Blood and banging 7-gram rocks and stuff, dude. It's too funny.
Prove to you that he is clean now.
Yes, good morning again, George. And he claims no drugs right now, but we did talk a lot about his past.
What up, what up, what up?
Charlie Sheen has never been more candid about it and makes no excuses for it. He also shared with us some of what really happened that night last month when he was rushed to the hospital after
I have this girl that I've been seeing that I've been getting some ass from and shit. Oh my god, dude. If there is one good thing about any of this happening with Ani and shit, dude, it's like I finally get to fucking bang this girl, dude. Like, I've known this girl for a long time and I've held off doing anything with her. But, you know, if Ani wants to play her games, then I finally get to take a crack at it. And this girl's fucking body is just way better than fucking Ani's, dude. So, took a ride on that fucking carousel a few times, so that was fun. That's why I'm actually... I look pretty good. Am I looking pretty good? I feel like I'm looking pretty good with my glasses and hair combination here.
I guess that you're on 2 ends of the spectrum.
Wow.
I got this. I got some style still.
Make me like them. Not gonna happen.
It's weird, like, having sex with a girl when, like, you've had sex with the same woman for fucking, like, 10 years, and you get to, like certain things aren't where you expect, and certain things are bigger, and, you know, yeah, that carousel washes, so that's fucking good. And this girl has way bigger titties, dude, so I took a nosedive in them bitches, dude. I was like, woo, dude. About drowned, but, you know, whatever, dude. Next time I'm gonna bring my do not revive card, dude, in case I suffocate in them titties. I'm gonna fucking... I'm almost 40. Yeah, I look pretty good for almost 40, dude. You gotta admit that shit.
I use a blender.
Damn right. I'm not... Is that like an insult? I mean, you can count? I mean, do you plan on dying before you turn 40? You're gonna clock out before 40, dude? 40's not even old. I don't understand what kind of comment that is, dude.
The suits rolled in and said, "Change it, change everything. We're shutting you down."
I mean, I would call them a clown, but I mean, it's literally in their name.
More than anybody could survive. You know.
What are we talking
about? What up?
I don't know, man. I was banging 7-gram rocks and finishing them because that's how I.
Yeah, 40 is nothing, dude. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
How did you survive that?
Because I'm different. I just have a different constitution.
And when you're 40 and have never gotten a piece of ass ever in your entire life, then you can talk, dude.
You're die when you take that many drugs.
Dying's full.
Right. What's wrong when you? I thought we always bragged as men when we fucked girls. Did that stop? I beat a hard boss on Dark Souls. I got a good job. Certain accomplishments you brag about, okay? And when I delved into the big titty carousel, I'm going to brag about that. Did this change? I didn't get the memo. Do we not brag about getting a hot piece of ass anymore? Let's take a vote in the room. Do we not brag about that? Okay? If you ain't got no stories to bring to the table, bro. Okay, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, getting pussy's lame. Who wants to talk about that, dude? Fucking kidding me?
It's fine, but for me it's
dude, oh my god, dude, she's like way fucking tight. That's one of the things too. You know, like you don't fully expect like when a girl's like way tighter than the shit you're used to. Dude, I'm like telling her, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna rock that shit all fucking week, son. Okay, I'm about to crumble you up like a fucking old homework assignment and throw you on the bed, bitch. Okay, you're about to get riggedy wrecked. And I fucking got up in that fucking puss. I was like, oh, I'm about to last like 13 seconds with this shit. What the fuck, dude? Like, oh my god. You know, she didn't have 3 kids completely annihilate her insides like Ani, so I'm not gonna get my fucking, you know. I was like, did I say a week? I meant, did I say 7 days? I meant 7 seconds, but, you know, I'm one of those mini rounds, you know what I mean? Give me about, 10 minutes, I'll have another round going. But you're here watching it though, right, Clown? You're here watching me brag about it. So if you're here watching me brag about something that you think is so lame, then what does that make you, dude?
What's that got to do with
Exactly. Like, what does that make you? Nobody's watching you or do anything because you're a fucking, you're nothing, dude. Nobody knows who you are. I can stream at 8 o'clock in the morning and get people watching me talk about anything I want.
How can anyone believe?
Okay, you're nothing, and nobody gives a fuck about you, dude.
I'm interested in what I believe, and I believe in the truth.
Okay.
That's what rules me.
I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure how that's an insult. You know what I mean? Like, you're here watching me, dude. I've always, in the world of Silent Rob, I've always bragged about pussy and getting pussy and everything about pussy and buttholes. Okay, she didn't let me plunge to the butthole yet. I'm trying to get. I'll climb that cliff when I get to it. But okay, then you're not a true fan if you don't want to hear about my butthole plunders.
Of your seats during this interview. His anger at CBS is
That's right.
palpable. He told you he's going to sue.
He is, absolutely. And
Yep.
who says,
You don't know anything about me.
Anymore. He had so much to say.
Rachel Mad Cow? Who the fuck are you, dude? You fucking kidding me?
Sort of to the show's creator. He says his life is now magic, that he was cured in the blink of an eye.
Yep. Well, you're here, dude. That's right. Don't be mad that don't be mad that the fucking woman I fucking fucked was your mom, dude. The mods, you guys can feel free of you guys can feel free to block any of these motherfuckers. I'll make fun of disabled kids. I'll make fun of you. Does that count as disabled kids?
You get ready, we'll get ready, and I got ready and went back.
Probably.
All these radio rants have people thinking Charlie Sheen has got to be on drugs.
I'll make fun of whoever I want, dude. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, I am on a drug. It's called Charlie Sheen. It's not available because if you try it once, you will die. Your face will melt off, and your children will weep over your exploded body.
Yeah, it's his phone. This mic on this phone isn't very good and shit.
No, it's just I woke up and decided, I've been kicked around, I've been criticized, I've been like the aw shucks guy with like this bitch in rock star life, and I'm just finally gonna completely embrace it, wrap my arms around it, and love it violently, and defend it violently through violent hatred. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm just.
So I'm feeling pretty good. I put in for a home home equity loan, so I got that. So I'm sitting pretty on about quite a bit of money, and so I'm gonna go spend some money today, and that's gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was actually disappointed because I thought, I think the mistakes I made. Is that people misinterpret.
I'll go ahead and start the stream on my other mic, so it'll be easier to talk and shit like that. So I'll be right back.
All around. Everybody